Let's take the truck. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and this game. So there is a lot of things in this game. We don't know when we can take any car we want. Or access to our inventory. I mean, it should be now. Also, we don't know what's inside the truck. Okay, what's the deal now?
Jacob! Today is a very special day.
Yep.
Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
Now, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now, this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
There's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
Oh boy.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
He's drone.
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Whoa, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time.
Now
I
we're
know
talking.
You are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. A cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the
Nice.
perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Nice.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good.
They're afraid of something.
I sent you a pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new DC-2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient, and if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
Can I take another car
For
now?
want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots.
That's a taxi.
It's other autonomous technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot. We've never encountered this behavior before.
Only this car now. Okay, this mission without time. Where?
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then.
So this car is little four-wheel drive? Why don't I get to just walk by myself? What kind of drone is that?
Huh.
Oh,
Sky car just crashed in there.
what the heck? What the heck? I'm not sure.
I'm at the crater.
Okay, deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted. Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the buds. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now. The data's intact. This is working well.
What's happening?
Must be something really interesting in that crater.
What? What?
3 down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
This stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too.
Okay, that's all of them.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada.
What? Did I hit something?
What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by
You
a
cannot
meteor
go
strike
there.
in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away, spill things.
Okay,
So
can
why
I
did
see
Silvercorp relocate here?
a map? Can I see a map?
The corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the MindsEye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought.
Whoa! How I can get out from this place? Okay, this is the road.
Jacob, come on. Science cannot wait. Whatever you're doing, it is secondary.
I need to take a look.
Lost memory.
This is it, Marco. Our prototype stealth drone faces its final test. First one around the factory gets to name it. Ah, now that's smarts. My superior skills are quite clear. Ah, that shook my circuits. I don't know. That did not look like a solid object. I designed these things. Can't you tell?
Come on.
How can I work in these conditions? This is not as easy as it looks. Oh, I'm glad I built these things strong. Worst factory ever. Ah, yes!
I don't know why this is in the game.
Silva and Morrison don't seem like they were the best of friends.
What? Hey.
When did that happen?
It was black and now red. Come on. Wow, look at that Mustang. Nice. I want to drive it. Damn. Electric Mustang. Welcome to the future of electric. Damn.
Ah, there you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it. Call Charlie.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison
Hey,
was a
the
founder
Mustang's
of
still
Silva,
here.
but he vanished.
Can I
after
take it?
falling out with Silva.
People
Come
seem to
on.
think he's dead.
Come
The
on.
rumor was
I want to
Silva
drive it.
committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian.
Navigate to the Macedonian Hotel.
One of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out. So, what did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my mind's eye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely. It can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
How cute. Can it stun people too?
Didn't know.
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Gray minds think alike.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silva Corp server.
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
I have 3 minutes.
Subject, I've been looking
Oh,
through your
God.
old files. Heavily
what I found.
redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of 2.
Come on,
Our
come on.
enemies will be terrified. Something else. I just met this guy named Travis Conrad at the factory. Works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks.
That's the police? You know, this game have sometimes weird music, like this one. Traffic. On one thing, who put a time to a mission to reach something? Come on. That's not happening, right? I know time is money, but not in the game. I mean, still I don't have a chance to go anywhere I want. Anytime I want. Still I'm doing main missions.
Call Charlie?
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
Working on a report for Gold. Some automation could make Red Rock the smartest city.
This is the door.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
I like the red because it's my favorite.
So the mayor's guy, Travis, you find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
Same old elevator. Ding! Hello, robot.
And someone will be right with you. Please exercise caution on the roof tonight. There
Sure.
are reports of strong winds tonight. We ask you stay within the railings and do not fly or hang over the side of the building.
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Family's First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Well, Red Rock doesn't seem to have suffered. Place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
Something's gonna happen. Oh,
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise.
improvise.
Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Improvise.
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Huh. Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
Should be there.
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
It's pretty dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. This place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
Could have the element of surprise on my side here.
Where the fuck is he?
Let's clear the air a bit. More mercs. Stand by.
It's a very old casino. Shit, I did. Okay, good I didn't die.
That's the same coffee machine as in Morrison's office.
Something is off here.
Is that a robot head? Why are its eyes glowing? Robot body parts laid out like a skeleton.
I would love to. Another robot.
Giant glass tubes. Look like they held organic matter. This must have been his study. Looks pretty empty.
Use that scan function to see if there's anything hidden.
There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
All right. So how's it work?
Oh no.
You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. When the pins line up, stop the mechanism. Once you get all the digits right, she'll swing right open.
Oh. I know this one.
Going.
Hey, save is open.
That's it. Open.
File.
Some kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
Great. I'll get into it later.
Let's get out. Someone here.
Thanks for all your help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
I need to shave.
Yo, what up? Yo, yo. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that?
Drone.
It's still in prototype. Did Silva give you this? Yeah.
I don't like this, Jake. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro Silva before.
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Okada said that my memory centers are...
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jake. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
Man.
Involved? I gotta head back to the factory. Go over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb!
Okay, how I can enter my inventory? Still, I don't know. It's like, how about my power stuff like that? Okay, let's see. Story, return, history, settings.
Hey, it's showtime.
What
Whatever
showtime?
you're doing, wherever you are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now! I've pinned it.
Oh, God. Just a minute. Okay, I will think to stop here today and complete later, you know. I like the small car. It's also electric. Let's look at this apartment or this house. Can I go inside? It's a bathroom. Okay. Before I change my mind. Um, before I go to a mission, I just want to go somewhere and let's go to downtown. I don't want to. I want to take a car. I cannot. That's a Dodge. Come on. I want to drive one of these. Okay, if I sit down.
I'm on my way. What did you find?
It's the swapped out lens. Claudia received a call from a certain someone. Check this out.
No, listen to me. Phil is suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar Plum. I'll meet you at the spot now.
That's his voice. That's the dude who hired me. Douchebag called me Sugar Plum too. Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now. If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
Okay, let it fail. It's okay. It's okay. I need it to be failed because I want to stop.
Hey, it's...
So, play. That's the missions. Story, mission, setting, history. Return to.
Showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now!
Sure,
I've pinned
sure.
it.
Okay, I'll stop right now, okay? See you soon, guys. Batman out.